Oh! God,
Sorry,
jeez.
Gary.
Where have y'all been?
Hey, Gary. Hey, little bro, where you been?
I've been here waiting on y'all. I told y'all to get here at 8:30.
We were all having problems in class, so, you know.
Well, I've been here all by myself eating chips, and now I feel sick. So y'all want to hear a spooky story?
Yeah.
All right, well, this one's called The Haunted Dishwasher. I will cast my magic dust into the fire, and now all the spirits are all riled up, and now it's time to get scared. It all began whenever there was a house where they didn't have a dishwasher. They washed everything by hand, and it took forever for them to wash all their dishes. And finally, the wife just couldn't take it anymore, and she told the husband, I want a dishwasher. The husband didn't want one though, because dishwashers waste too much water, and he really cared about the environment. But she did not let up, and she continued to hound him until finally the husband just couldn't take it anymore, and he smothered her with a pillow in the middle of the night. And so then, after he basically was living alone and didn't have anyone to wash his dishes for him, he decided, well, maybe I should have gotten that dishwasher after all. So he went out and he actually bought a dishwasher, and then he put it and installed it. But then, you know, of course, it had a few technical problems, and he had to get a technician out to come and fix it. And then, you know, it still acted up a little bit because the timer wasn't working right, and then he had to go and get the technician to come back, and then the technician completely screwed it up, and he had to get another dishwasher, and then finally it started to work, but then it started to turn on by itself. And he's like, well, why is it turning on by itself? And then, you know, he went in and he inspected it, but everything looked like it was perfectly normal. And he pulled it open, and then lo and behold, it never even turned on at all. It says it goes on, but it doesn't. And so he thought to himself, this has to be a ghost. It has to be. And that's the end. How'd y'all like that? Was that spooky?
Was something.
Yeah, it was pretty scary, Gary.
Well, I thought of that story for 2.5 hours while I was waiting for y'all, so I hope that's, you know, good enough for you.
Well, I know what's scary. We all get up and leave.
Yeah, let's leave Gary
See you
alone.
later, Gary.
Yeah.
Nice story.
With your dishwasher.
Why am I even, you know what? I'm glad y'all left. I'm gonna come up with more stories by myself. I'm gonna tell them to myself.